Hello everyone, welcome to Stay Update presented by J.K. Rakhan. So friends, a very good news for all the aspirants of the Indian Armed Forces who want to join the Indian Army as an officer under permanent commission. So an official notification of Technical Graduate Course TGC 133 which is commencing in July 2021 has been declared on the Indian Army today, that is on 25th of February 2021. As you can see easily under the notification section, that is TGC 133 official notification has been updated on the portal. You can easily download the official notification from the official website of the Indian Army. So all the unmarried male engineering graduates are eligible to apply under this Technical Graduate Course 133 under the different eligibility criteria, under the different education criteria. So all the eligibility criteria related to the age means to say that how much age is required in order to apply under this course, and what will be the education qualification criteria means to say that the final year candidates who are in their final year can also apply under this course, but there is a deadline in order to submit their educational certificates, that is a final degree or final provisional certificate. So all the criteria we will discuss in this video about the selection criteria, how much vacancies will be there under this course, and all the related doubts in your mind related to this TGC course. So friends, firstly you need to download the official notification from the Indian Army official website. So friends, this is the official notification of Technical Graduate Course 133 course which is going to commence in July 2021. So which candidates are eligible to apply under this course? Only unmarried male engineering graduates who have completed their degree, or the candidates who are in a final year of engineering degree in the different branches that we will discuss at the education eligibility criteria. So the female unmarried engineering graduates are not eligible to apply under this course. So this is the main eligibility in order to apply under this Technical Graduate Course 133. So the eligibility of the nationality you can easily read from the official notification. So the age limit in order to apply under this course, your age should be in between 20 to 27 years, and your age will be counted as on 1st of July 2021, and your date of birth should be fall in between these dates, that is the 2nd of July 1994 and 1st of July 2001. Both dates are inclusive, means to say that if your date of birth is falling on these dates, then all those candidates will also be eligible to apply under this course, and the date of birth record will be fetched from your matriculation certificate. Whatever the date of birth is mentioned on your matriculation certificate will be considered in order to find out your age. So friend, this is the age eligibility criteria. Minimum 20 years and maximum is 27 years as on 1st of July 2021. So now we will discuss about the education eligibility criteria. So the candidates who have completed their engineering degree in the different branches that we will discuss below, or the candidates who are in the final year of the engineering degree are also eligible to apply under this course. But here the condition will be applied for the final year of engineering degree candidates. They have to submit their passing engineering degree examination along with all the mark sheets of their semester by 1st of July 2021, and if they fail to submit their degree, that is the provisional certificate and the mark sheet of all the semester by 1st of July 2021, and further if they will be considered for the training, and at the half of the beginning they will not be considered in order to continue their training, they will be debarred from the training if they fail to produce the requisite degree certificate. So this is the eligibility criteria for the candidates who are going to apply under this course. And the most important doubt is in the candidates that will be asked in the comment section is that The candidates who have backlog in their examination are eligible to apply in this course or not. So friends, while filling the online form, if you have any backlog in the previous examination in which you have already appeared, then you are not eligible to apply under this course. This is the strict guideline they have already mentioned under this official notification. You can easily read in the official notification. And the one most important point is that the candidates who are in the final year, they have to mention that they are in the final year of their degree, and they need to mention their marks up to 6th semester. And the candidates who have completed their degree, they have to mention their marks up to the 8th semester. So this is the most important point. You need to keep this in your mind while filling the online form under this course. So when this is the education and age eligibility criteria we have discussed in a very comprehensive manner. Now we will discuss about the branches under which you have completed your, or you are in the final year of your engineering. So friends, these are the branches under which you have completed your engineering degree or in the final year of the engineering. So under the civil category, if you have completed or if you are in the final year of your engineering degree, so if you have completed your civil engineering under the civil engineering, building engineering and the construction, and the different branches under the civil, you can easily read in the official notification. So you can apply under this course. And for the mechanical, if you have completed or if you are in the final year of the mechanical engineering, mechanical mechatronics, mechatronics engineering, advanced mechatronics and the industrial automation engineering, then you are also eligible to apply under this. And if you have completed your engineering degree in the electrical and electronics under this different branches corresponding to this branch, so you can also eligible. And if you have completed your computer science engineering, computer technology or MSc computer science, you are also eligible to apply under this. And few more, that is the information technology, electronics and telecommunication engineering and electronics and communication. So all the branches that are mentioned here, if you have completed your engineering degree or you are in the final year, you are eligible to apply. That is a satellite engineering. So you can read according to your branch, and the corresponding you can easily see the vacancies that are available under the different branches. So the total vacancies compiling all the branches that are present here in the official notification are 14 vacancies, and these vacancies are completely tentative and may be changed depend on the organizational requirements. Means to say that these vacancies may be increased, may be decreased, depend on the further requirements. And the most important point is under the note 2. If you got recommended under this TGC 133 course, but in the final merit list, if your name will not appear in that merit list under this course, then you may be offered to join the SSC Tech course, but it depends on the subjected to meeting all the eligibility criteria. So it completely depends on the further requirements. So now friends, we will discuss about the selection criteria under which parameters you will get shortlisted for the SSB interview, because under this course there will be no examination will be conducted by the Indian Army. So on which parameters you will get shortlisted for the SSB interview, now we will discuss for that parameters. So you can easily read between the lines type of commission, that this is a permanent commission, and what will be the training time period, that is a 49 weeks. And if you have changed your mind in between the training, then you need to pay the complete cost of the training, and this bond will be signed before the commencement of your training. So please keep this point in your mind while joining the training after recommendation. And these are the ranks on which you will get promoted with respect to time. So you can read between the lines. These are the allowances. So you can read in between the lines about the allowances, the pay scales, the promotion. You can easily read in the official notification. We will discuss about the selection, the documents that you need to keep with you while visiting in the SSB interview for your SSB. So all the important documents we will discuss after your cutoff merit list will be declared under this course. So friends, as you can see under this para 10 about the selection criteria, there will be no examination will be conducted by the Indian Army. The marks you have scored in your education qualification means to say that in your engineering degrees, you will get shortlisted based on your marks. So the candidates who have completed their engineering degree or the candidates who are in the final year, that is the engineering graduates, their percentage will be considered up to the 6th semester, and the candidates who are in the Bachelor of the Architecture, their percentage will be considered up to the 8th semester, means to say that up to the 4th semester their percentage will be considered in order to find out the merit, that is the cutoff, in order to appear in the SSB interview. And for the MSc Computer Science, their percentage will be considered up to the 2nd semester. So friends, based on your percentage you have scored in your degree, on the basis of that percentage you will get shortlisted for the SSB interview, and in the SSB interview whatever the performance you have, based on that you will get recommended for the training. So this is the complete selection criteria. So please keep this in your mind that when you will fill the online form, you need to mention your accurate percentage, accurate maximum marks, your marks that you have obtained in your each semester, because lot of candidates will mistake while filling the online form. They mention the wrong marks, and ultimately while appearing in the SSB interview they will find a lot of the troubles. So please keep this in your mind that while filling in the online form you have mentioned the correct data that will match with your original documents. So when these all are the criteria we have discussed in this video, and we have tried to sort out your all the doubts related to the TGC 133. And friends, after the recommendation from the SSB interview, you will get shortlisted for the medical examination before the commencement of the training from the July 2021. Now how to fill the form under this course we have already discussed in the previous video. I will mention the link of that particular video in which we have already discussed that how to fill the online form, how to convert your CGPA into the percentage, and further how to convert your complete marks, that is the maximum marks and the minimum marks from your percentage scores, because a lot of candidates will face problem related to your CBCS system, because lot of candidates are studying in the university where they get awarded under the CBCS system. So how to convert your percentage from the CGPA, and from the percentage how to convert your maximum marks obtained, we have already discussed in that. Please go through that video, we have discussed in a very comprehensive manner. And friends, the last date in order to submit the online form is 26th of March 2021. You need to submit your form on or before this date, and then after this date you will be eligible to take the printout of the online application. So friends, these are all the eligibility criteria we have discussed in this video in a very effective manner. Thank you friends.